Hello everyone, and welcome to my playthrough of Snarl, as you can see. Good timing for the title intro there. So, Snarl is loud. That's what it is. Okay. Snarl is a pixel horror point-and-click prequel to Abscission and Teeth of Glass. And it has two different endings. Now, I'm going to assume that those two games mentioned are the developers' other games. So if you like this, you might want to go give them a try afterwards. And if you guys would like me to give it a try, please, I don't know, drop a like, leave a comment, something, tell me you want me to do it. So, here's what we know about the game. October 13th, 1979. After solving another harrowing case, detectives Will Stanhope and Ben Drummle head to what should have been a relaxing rest stop at a roadside diner in Massachusetts. The evening descends into a nightmare when a brutally injured man and his son stagger in, pointing back into the shadows towards a gray man with a shimmering smile. So, that's about all we know about this one. Let's just jump right in. I love the vibes already. So, looks like we're stopping at the Last Leaf Diner. This is a damn fine cup of coffee. And it will remain a damn fine cup of coffee. I've had better. Well, so have I. That wasn't the point I was making. It's still good. Maybe you have lower standards than me. In colleagues? You've got quite the smart mouth in you, old man. Stanhope, you don't get to be as wise as I am just by getting older. You have to practice damn hard. Yeah, if you say so. So, that last case. What about it? We gonna talk about it at all? I don't see what there is to talk about. It wasn't right, Stanhope. That girl. Ben. Stop. I'm fine. Honestly. Doesn't sound like we're fine. Honestly, no. Did it really make sense, any of it? I don't know, but Ashfield has always been like that as long as I've lived here. What do you mean? There's something off about this town. Like, it's the center of something more. Something bigger. I'm rambling again. Let's just be glad we got some sort of closure. How's Heather? Fine, I think. You think? Should we keep our privacy or confide in Ben? Ben seems like a pretty cool guy. Let's go ahead and confide in him. I think we're drifting apart, Ben. Really? Why? We just clash. She's always getting at me. Every time I come home and even hint at having a bad day, she reminds me that she was always against me becoming a detective, and that she said it would change everything. I mean, she's right. I know that, but that's where we are now. It's like digging into an open wound. It's pointless. Vindictive. She apologizes, says she's got things on her mind, but I never really accept it. Sorry to hear that. The thing is, I'm just as bad. She's getting older, has less energy, but I'm still pushing at her to get a job again. Isn't she looking after Abby? Yeah. Yes. And I know she is, and she's doing a great job. But I can't stop myself. And I don't want Abby to hear that. I just don't see a way for it to change. Just give it time. Life's never a bed of roses, no matter what people say. As much as it's about fighting for yourself and setting your battlements, it's also about compromise. Acceptance is a powerful thing. Yeah. I sure could use a rest. Well, As soon as we get the paperwork sorted, we can both get some leave. I think we need it. You're right there. There's something I need to tell you, Stanhope. I mean, Will. What is it? I've been wanting to tell you for a while. Is everything okay? Jesus! What? I bet that man was about to say that he's retiring. Please, help my dad, please! Lock the door. Can we move? Can somebody lock the door? Jesus, is there a bear out there or something? At this time of year? I've got a shotgun under the counter. Quiet. Stay calm. We're Ashfield PD, Detective Drummle and Detective Stanhope. You're cops? Sir, just stand back. We'll handle this. Hey, no problem, boss. I'll take a look at that arm. Stanhope, can you get something to dress the wound? I'll take a look around. You there. Me? You got a first aid kit here? We got some band-aids. Never mind. Please tell me you have a phone. Sure, right next to the restroom. We may need an ambulance. I mean, it's an hour to the nearest hospital, fella. It's Stanhope. Detective Stanhope. Right. Okay, it may be quicker to drive him if the wound allows. I'll let you know. Now to find something to use as a bandage. Move the mouse to the top of the screen to access your inventory. Left is interact, right is examine. Click up and down to navigate the inventory. Click on the scroll to open game options. Oh, up and down. Okay, I get it. Hunched man. Sir? Yep. I need to get a bandage for the injured man. Can you help? I don't got nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be worried about ourselves? What the hell happened to him? Don't worry about that for now. First priority is the bleeding. For you, maybe. Ma'am, do you have anything I could use as a bandage? Can't say I do. Wish I could help. I need to make a bandage. Do you have anything I can use? I don't have anything. I mean, you're welcome to my jacket, son. That wouldn't work, but thank you for the offer. You okay there, boy? Puppy! Can we close the door? No, I can't just leave. The injured man needs help. I just want to lock the door, man! What about the waitress? Ma'am, do you have anything I can use as a bandage? I don't. It's okay, ma'am. I'll have a look around. I'm looking around. I'm not seeing cloth. I should leave him alone till we have that arm sorted. Ben's keeping an eye on the boy. Okay. I don't think there's gonna... Oh, cleaning locker. Huh, unlocked. That's definitely against regulations. I'll take electrical tape just in case. Any cloth in there, I guess? I don't need to wash my hands. Okay, I don't need to be in here. So, what about that phone? We may have to call an ambulance, but we need to try and get him back on his feet first. If we could get him to our car, then we can probably get him to a hospital quicker. Where are we gonna go check this freezer? This seems like a bad idea. The ice is too frozen to break off with just my hand. The chef. Yep. Can you think of anything I can use as a bandage? I don't know, detective. Maybe there's something in the kitchen? I'll check it out. How do I get to the kitchen? Is it, like, back... Ah, there we go. Towels. Those will do. Those will do really well, in fact. Spatula? Why do we need a spatula? I mean, I'll take it. Okay. Oh, good. You can double click and get there faster. Alright. So we have a towel. How's he holding up? Still bleeding out. You need to give me a bandage as soon as possible. Okay, so let's tie this. We need a way to keep it wrapped tightly before it'll work. Okay, what about electrical tape? Yeah, there, that should work as a makeshift bandage. The tape ran out. Hopefully I won't need any more. I made you a bandage. Good, pass it over, Stanhope. I could use an ice pack too to slow the bleeding. I'll do my best. Oh, okay. Wait. I know what to do here. We use a spatula on the freezer to chip off some ice. No! Do not hit yourself with a spatula. Use it on the damn freezer. There we go. Well, it worked. I managed to cut some ice away with the spatula, but the spatula broke. The chef needs better equipment. I mean, I doubt it's meant to, like, chop at ice. Wrapping a towel around this ice makes it easier on the skin. Yeah, it sure does. We should give that to the guy. Also, somebody should lock the damn door. Here's the ice pack. Thanks, Stanhope. Hey, detective, there's some tall guy outside. Jesus! What's wrong with his face? I ain't seen nothing like it. Don't let him in! Did that man attack you? He's no man, he can't be. He ain't trying to come in, he's just standing there. I'm going out there. Okay, no heroics though, Stanhope. He looks unarmed, but I'll be careful. I would not be doing that, son. I would not be doing that. Not here to steal vehicles, sadly. Nothing in the back of the truck. So where's the guy? As tempting as it is to drive away, I had a job to do. So where is he? Oh. Gray-skinned man. His teeth. Are they glass? I'll keep my distance. You there, stay where you are. Little man. I'm Detective Stanhope of the APD. Get your hands in the air. It is a cold night and a dark road I have traveled to be here. Great story. Get those hands up. You want to hurt me with that toy, little man? I forgot how to hurt long ago. Maybe I'll have to remind you. Ha ha ha. I love your spirit. We've got a seriously injured man inside. Is that you're doing? Who are you? Who are you? That is not for you to know, little man. The law says different. Your laws mean nothing to me. They are a self-made wall to channel the pathetic spark of your transient existence. What the hell have you been smoking? Let's ask him about the injured man, I guess, but I feel like telling him the injured man's inside is a bad idea, even though he could probably see him. Let's see what you're doing out here. What are you doing out here? I am waiting. For what? For you to do what you must. Bring me the boy. That man's son, why? That is my concern. The hell it is? I'm not gonna put that child in danger. He is already in danger. You are all in danger. It is only by doing as I say that you may continue your meaningless existences. You make one move and I'll shoot. I mean it. I'm sure you do, little man. You have such faith in your weapons. We've got a seriously injured man inside. Is that your doing? Yes, a flick of the wrist, and his paper skin sloughed from the bone. So fragile. Listen, I don't know what this costume is about, but I'm arresting you under suspicion of assault. If you approach me, I will pick you apart, little man. And I will remain. I always remain. Are you threatening me? A simple fact, little man. Are you armed? I carry no weapons. Then how did you cut that man? My fingers, little man. I could draw you apart in a moment. Then why don't you? There is something about you, little man. A memory, or an idea, or a fleeting spark of inspiration. Something important. Okay, enough mumbo jumbo. Your face, those bandages. It's been many years since I have slept, and my body is thinning. Your concern is touching. Call it professional curiosity. Such a strong spirit. Listen, health issues aside, I'm still gonna have to take you in. No. No, I am not going in there. Not inside the diner, I mean the station. Wait. Did I strike a nerve there? I grow tired of this. You will bring the boy out to me now, or you will all suffer. Hey, asshole! Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. If you think we're giving that kid to a sick fuck like you, you've got another thing coming. Sir, please get inside right now. No way, I'm backing you up on this. Good people have a duty to... What the F was that supposed to do? I don't... Do you feel better now? What the? This can't be real. You can tell that to yourself, if it makes it easier. You will bring me the boy. What would you do with him? Answer me. I know that any answer I gave would not change your mind. Not yet. You're right about that. So predictable. I have seen lives come and go in a blink of an eye. You are not as unique as you think. You all follow the pattern laid out by your blood, your mundane experiences. But I will give you a chance, little man. Return to your flock. Let them vote on the best course of action, if that comforts you. I will make this as easy as I can. Make the right decision. Off you go. Okay, I'm going, but I'll be back. I know you will. Shoot! I don't know how to make any sense of this, but I know that man is far too dangerous for me to deal with alone. I need to plan my next move with Ben and find a way to get everyone to safety. I don't like that we have to walk through so much dark. What? Where's the diner? How could I miss it? What? And who the hell was that? This doesn't make any damn sense. I need to find Ben, and quickly. Strange urns. No, I have no wish to dig around inside them. Okay. Why is everyone in a church now? Easy, it's me. Thank God. I thought I'd lost you. What is this place? Where's the diner? It all happened in the blink of an eye. It just changed. Where's Sean? He went out right after you. Everyone listen to me. No one goes out there. It's far too dangerous. Answer me. Where is he? I'm truly sorry, ma'am, but he didn't make it. What? What do you mean? He's dead. What? He's dead? No. I say again, no one goes out there. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. My dad, he's getting sick. Don't worry, kid, it's just a dream. Why does your dad look like his mouth is sparkling like metal? There's no other explanation. What are you talking about? That guy's dead and we're next. We're all gonna die. What happened out there? The gray man, he's something different, something deadly. He said he wanted the kid, Ben. Well, that ain't happening. What did you say? He wants the kid. Let's keep our voices down. We need to keep control of this situation, Stanhope. Agreed. How are the others holding up? The dad seems to have developed some sort of infection. The others are fine, at least physically. Mentally, well, let's just say we need to get these people to safety as soon as possible. You keep an eye on the door. I'll take a look around. Maybe I can find something useful. Be careful, Stanhope. This place ain't right. I'll be back soon. Okay. Why is there diner floor under the dog? The floor here looks like the diner. Why didn't it change? I should tell Ben about this. Okay. Let's talk to the woman. Ma'am? What? What's your name? Why do you care? We're all trapped here, no point in being formal. All I want to do is help. It's Martha. Martha, thank you. How are you holding up? How do you effing think? He's gone. Why didn't you save him? It was so quick. I tried to take down the other guy, but... What? The perp didn't bleed. All that came out was ash or sand. I know it sounds crazy. Then he's the devil. That may be true for all I know. I can't imagine how you must be feeling. Is there anything I can do to help? Find a way to kill that son of a bitch. Stay safe. Just leave me alone. Pedestal and figurines. Interesting. Figurine seems to be attached. I can't move it. Oh, but you can move this one. Interesting. A deep hole? I can't feel anything in there. You put your fingers in it? Oh, honey, that was a bad idea. The peasant grows the food that feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed words of the priest. The king is held to account by the scribe, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. The soldier is vulnerable to hunger, but enforces the will of the king over scribes with steel. The priest's proclamations control the peasantry, but he surrenders true power to the crown. The scribe holds the king to account, but has no defense against the soldier's blade. Okay, so it's one of these. So, peasant gives to soldiers, but is taken from by the priest. Okay. So, priest, peasant, soldier. Priest, peasant, soldier, king. Wait. No. Priest, peasant, soldier, scribes, priest, peasant, wait, vulnerable to hunger. What is... So, is he the first one, I wonder? But in which case... Okay, so is this the peasant? It's got a little scythe. So... king. Okay. Priest, scribe, soldier. Okay. Is beholden to the scribe. Who's vulnerable to the priest. Okay. So maybe this goes here. That goes there. That's not a good idea. Okay. There's like a demon right here, and I don't know what that is. So, peasant grows the food that feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed words of the priest. Okay. So, maybe it is priest, peasant, soldier. Soldier keeps watch over the scribes. This is... No, I think these two are wrong. I am not understanding something about that. Oh, piece of leathery flesh. Ew. I can't tell what kind of animal this is from. And also, it's warm? Ew. Are you okay, miss? This can't be real. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're in hell. We're all in hell. Oh god. Oh Jesus, why? What have we done? Miss, what is your name, miss? Sandra. It's Sandra. We're not in hell, Sandra. How do you know? Where else could it be? I don't know yet, but I'll find out. We'll get you out of here. Just give us some time. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. How are you holding up? Me? I'm fine. None of this is real anyway. What makes you say that? What do you think? Look at this place. Either it's a dream or reality has completely changed. Which option is more likely? But all of us sharing a dream, how would that work? Well, it's only me that's real, obviously. I used to dream lucidly when I was a kid, but this one's something else. I'm gonna enjoy it as long as I can. Sure. Whatever gets you through. Part of me is curious about what it would be like to touch it, but no. What about you, pupper? Oh, dear puppy. This man looks like metallic. I'm concerned. Can you hear me? Please, sir, help him. I'll do my best. We'll get him to a hospital somehow. Let me take a closer look at his neck. Oh, God. It's some kind of infection, but I've never seen anything like it. And it's moving. Glowing growth. I don't want to start pressing on it. Hey, kid. Yes, sir? You don't have to call me sir. The name's Will. Okay. What's your name? It's Noah. Noah Waitley. That's my dad, Joshua. Are you doing okay? I don't know. My dad... I know you must be scared, but he's safe for now. What's wrong with him? I wish I knew, but we'll get him to a hospital. They'll be able to help him. Is he gonna die? We'll do everything we can to help. What happened to your dad? How did he get hurt? I don't... Ooh. What's he trying to say? I don't know, his throat looks bad. We were just at home. I was playing in the garden, digging around. Then I saw him standing there in the trees, smiling at me with his teeth all shiny. He held out his hand and I ran inside. I told my dad and he... Take your time, it's okay. He went out to our yard. He wasn't shouting, he just wanted to see what the man wanted. The guy waved his hand and Dad's arm just started bleeding. He couldn't drive, so we ran to the nearest place, which was the diner. Did that man give you any idea of what he wanted with you? He was saying something, but we were running... I don't know what it was. Okay, this is useful. I'll speak to my partner about it. I'll be back soon. Okay. What about this guy? How are you holding up? Leighton. Leighton, you doing okay? How should I be doing? This is messed up. I agree, but we need to keep calm. Hey man, I'll keep on trekking in this murderous horseshit. Don't you worry about me. Leighton, I mean it. We don't need another issue. Okay. Okay, I'll be cool. Thank you. We'll get you out of this. If you say so. Did you find anything? The injured man, what's that on his neck? You got me, I've never seen anything like it. Looks like some sort of infection or parasite. What can we do for him? Nothing for now, he needs proper medical assistance. So we have to get out of wherever here is and get back to the diner. Should be a piece of cake. Huh, don't mention cake, I didn't even get my pecan pie before all this happened. Why did I say pecan? It's pecan. We're not gonna talk about that. Are we getting out of this, Ben? If you think I'm letting anything happen to you, you got another thing coming. Abby's getting her father back. Thanks, Ben. The gray man, he seems wary of coming inside. But from what I've seen, he could kill us all in a moment. Why the hesitation? I have no idea, but we need to make the most of the time it gives us. Although time is all it gives us, we're still trapped. And that time will run out eventually. I haven't seen any food or water here. Keep looking. There must be something we can do to turn this around. I wish I had your optimism. Well, we're still alive. That thing is keeping his distance. I'll take any glimmer of hope I can get. The floor over there, it's different, like the old diner. Something stopped it changing. What could it be? I hadn't noticed that. Good work, Stanhope. What's different about that area? Martha's near the center of it. And that huge dog of hers. Go and talk to her. See if she has any idea. It may help us. What happened to the diner? Where the hell are we? You got me, son. I keep hoping this is a dream, but it feels too real. I can feel the chill from the stone, smell the candle flame. I can see the fear in the eyes of these poor people. Do you think it's mass hypnosis? Maybe, but I suppose it doesn't matter. What do you mean? Well, it doesn't change the fact that we need a way out. The kid told me more about their encounter. You find out anything useful? I don't know, he attacked them in their yard, apparently. Cut the dad and followed him here, never said why he wanted the kid. Did he say why? What did he want with the kid? No, not sure. Apparently he may have said something, but the kid didn't hear. And his dad isn't in a fit state to say anything with that growth on his neck. What a shit show. I'll be back later. I'll keep an eye on the door. Be careful, Stanhope. What's this? Been staring at it. Drink deeply, child. Drink of my words. Drink of my land. Drink of my blood. Only then shall the way become clear. Words, land, and blood. Weird. What about the archway back here? Surrender. That sounds like it's coming from the statue. At least, I think it's a statue. Surrender. Piece of leathery flesh. Another piece. Bronze bowl. I could put something in the bowl. There's nothing to be gained from pushing these figures over. Weird. Okay. What is that? I'm not about to climb up there. Okay. The window leads to a steep drop outside. I'd never survived the fall. And anyway, I don't want to go any further into this nightmare than I have to. This looks like they'll fall apart as soon as I pick them up. A chest. Let's look at that. Huh. The indentation feels smooth and slightly warm. What is with you touching things? Seriously. I don't understand how this guy has, like, the bravery to touch these things. Okay, I don't want to put anything in this man's bowl. No, thank you. Okay. So I feel like I should have... I feel like I should have what I need for the pedestal and figurines, but I just don't get it. Oh! The stone chalice feels ice cold in my hands. Can we put that in... that? If I'm gonna use an item with the statue, it should be with the offering bowl. Okay. Guess not. What about this circle in the chest? That does have a circle on it. No, it doesn't fit in the recess. I need something with curved edges. It's a goblet. It has curved edges. Oh wait, there's a piece of leathery flesh in there. Gross. But, okay. Okay. What about the barred doorway? I think that's the only thing I haven't really touched. They're not budging. Is there some way of removing them other than by hand? Okay, what about Martha? What about her and her dog? Ma'am? What? The floor around you is different. It's like at the diner. Who gives a shit? Well, it's the only bit of the real world that we have left. Do you have any idea why it's around you? It ain't me, cop. It's Garm. Garm? My wolfhound. He was scared when everything started changing, started barking. And this part changed back. Don't do us any good, though. Well, we'll see. Can I try something? Call Garm over to other places, see if they change? Do what you fucking want, I don't care less. I just want Sean back. Stanhope can now call Garm to different locations using the icon in his inventory. Okay. Weird. Okay. So, pulling these back. My problem is I'm not sure directionally which goes where, you know? Okay. I don't have anything to write stuff down with right now. Well, I could write on this, but I don't really have any pens. This is why I always have crud at my desk. Because then I don't have to get up when I need stuff. Okay, let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work on that, but... So we have a scribe, a king, and a soldier. Okay. S, king, soldier, priest. Okay. Okay. So the peasant grows the food that feeds the soldiers, but is beholden to the honeyed word of the peasants. Okay, so Peasant is... He feeds the soldier. And... He's beholden to the priest. So, priest and soldier is the two that go with the peasant. Okay. King is held to account by the scribe, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. So, scribe and priest. Okay, and soldier is vulnerable to hunger, so peasant. And enforces the will of the king over the scribes. So he's also scribe. That's weird. Wait. So... King is held to account by the scribe, but keeps tight rein on the priesthood. Okay. Soldier is vulnerable to hunger, but enforces the will of the king over the scribes with steel. Okay. Priests' proclamations control the peasantry, but he surrenders the true power to the crown. Okay, and then the scribe holds the king to account, but has no defense against the soldier. Scribe... King, soldier. Okay, cool. So I think I get it. I think. Okay, so peasant has soldier and priest. Soldier. Priest. Okay. Soldier has peasant and scribe. Scribe has king and soldier. King has scribe and soldier. Okay, so this is wrong. So do they have to be reversed? Okay, let's start over. Scribe, king, priest, soldier. Oh man, come on. Okay. Priest. Okay. So the priest is over the peasant. Under this... Wait, what? Under the king. Okay. King is scribe and priest. So that kind of makes sense. So this would be... Yeah! Okay. Pool of blood. Ew! Okay. So, let's use this goblet. Seems like a bad idea. I won't tell you again. That sounds like Martha. Get the fuck out of my way. Ma'am, I can't do that. Why? Why are you protecting him? I'm protecting you. Martha... Please, let's talk about this. Fine, let's talk. How did he die? Martha, tell me. Did he scream? Did he cry? You're so keen to chat, like everything's fine, so let's chat. Try to comfort Martha, be firm with Martha. You're putting everyone at risk if you open that door. You think I care about that? I think you do. And I think Sean would have cared too. He went out there to defend that boy. If you open that door, you're throwing his sacrifice away for nothing. Sacrifice, you cold bastard. I wish you died instead of him. Look, I'm sorry. I know I could have chosen better words. I just don't want to lose anyone else today. We can get out of this, I know it. You know what the right thing is to do. You just need to do it. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Detective. Nothing to apologize for. Thank you. You saved me. Not yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, so... do we put this blood chalice over here? Because it was there earlier. What would that achieve? Oh. I don't... will you stop telling me to surrender? Will you take this chalice instead? No, the chalice would just fall over. Why? I don't... smooth and warm. That's weird, but okay. Maybe this goes in there? Like, that's kind of weird, but doesn't seem like it. I know the dog doesn't go in there. Let's call the dog over here. Can he come in this room? Okay, maybe he can't. Oh, to be fair, I don't know if I would want the dog to go through that room. Hey, pupper. Garm, here, boy. Oh, it's the freezer. Okay. Although the power's off, it's still filled with ice and feels freezing. Okay. Do I put blood on it? Oh, I didn't mean to drink the blood. Okay, let's put that. No, okay. Wait, wasn't this like a bathroom? Garm, here, boy. Can we change the door to something we can... Oh. We can just go in now. Hello there, my boy. I wonder how you got past the bars. Well, don't stand on ceremony. Please come in. Now, where was I? The witness. Can I help you? Who are you? You wouldn't believe how often I'm asked that question. My name is the witness. I know, very melodramatic. You see, there aren't very many TV shows in my line of work, so I have to have my fun where I can. In truth, it's a name that I didn't even think of yet. What? What do you mean? The past and the future all become a tangle a long time ago. This is why I need to write everything down. I don't know if that really answers my question. Well, too bad. In truth, I've forgotten my name. Although it may be written down somewhere around here. How long do you have? Not long. Well, then maybe attend to other priorities. What's this room? This is my study. It's here I chronicle the deeds of my employer. But it used to be the washroom of a diner. Really? Well, believe it or not, that is not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Anyway, this is my study now. I was called here, so I came. Who's the gray man? He is my employer and a being of considerable power. A being. Well, you saw him. Would you call him a man? He's a murderer. This is true. Did he kill someone close to you? That's not the point. No, I suppose it isn't. A Apologies, I've spent so much time away from humanity that it all becomes rather distant. Are you dead? Well, he's skin and bones, literally. I wouldn't say I was dead. If I were dead, I wouldn't say anything. Then what are you? Well, I'm not alive if you measure that in heartbeats or breaths. I miss food and drink. Oh, what I wouldn't give for something that would quench this eternal thirst. But I persist and have persisted and will persist. Call that what you will. A curse. Let's change the subject, my boy. How can we keep out of here? Get out of here. Through the front door. You know what I mean. Yes, I do. But sadly for you, my role means that I can't divulge such information to you. I'm bound to my master. How can I get the information out of you? Become my new master. Simple, yes? A dog let me in here. Any idea how? A dog? Of course. That makes sense. What? Why does it make sense? Well, they are the eternal guardians, are they not? That is why my master detests them. Forever holding back the tide of... Wait, I shouldn't be telling you this. It won't end well for me. Forget I spoke. Oh. Don't go anywhere. As you wish, but of course I'm not very mobile. Okay. Woo. Okay. Just tossed my water bottle halfway across the table. Okay, no, I don't know what it would do to my hand if I touched it. Okay. Oh hey! Piece of leathery flesh. Great! They do seem to fit together, but then they fall apart. If I use blood as glue. The flesh piece doesn't fit in the chalice, and it wasn't an enjoyable experience trying to force it in. Ugh. What if I give it to him? If I'm going to give something to this creature, I need to make sure it's the right thing. Okay, so I guess that means it isn't. No time to stop and read a book. Okay, what about if I give him that? Okay, guess that means that's not the right thing. What about the chain? No, okay. I must not have whatever I need for that part. He wanted a drink. Can't we get a drink out of there? What about this? Garm, here, boy. He's terrified of the strange glowing circle. I can't say I blame him. Aw, poor puppy. Okay, let's see if we can return the brazier? I don't know. Garm, here, boy. No change. Okay. What about using it on one of them? Not setting the dog on them. Okay, that's not what I meant. Having a dog bark at him will improve his condition. Are you sure? Are you really sure? I don't know if you're sure about that. What about the kid? Noah? Huh? Tell me again what happened to your dad. Oh, okay. What's he trying to say? I don't know, his throat looks bad. We were just at home. I was playing in the garden, digging around, saw him in the trees. Is it gonna be the same thing? He wasn't shouting, he just went to see what the man wanted. Couldn't drive. You're saying something. Okay. Can I give this guy the blood? No. Okay. Drink deeply, child. Drink of my words, my land, my blood. Only then shall the way become clear. I am stuck. Okay. So, is there anything anybody can tell us, I wonder? Okay. Wonder if... That's really gross. Let's see if there's anything else. Well, I like this guy so far. I'm really not sure. Maybe we put this in the bowl? We do. No, nothing's happening. This can't be right. Okay. So we need to put the skin in there, but we need to make it stick together somehow. Oh! Oh, that's so gross. Okay. Ew. Oh. I see you, little man. Such an obedient creature. F you. Reach in, find my bones. Ew. The recess has disappeared, leaving a hole leading into the chest. Maybe there's something inside. Do I just stick my hand in there? I am shocked we got our hand back. Black sand? Drop it. What now? Jesus, man, what the fuck? Put the gun down. Where did you get that shotgun? He had it under the counter. He grabbed it before it all changed. I would have said something, but I thought he was going to protect us. You guys make me laugh. All so dramatic. Look, it's a dream. It's all a dream. Tom, please, what if you're wrong? Just think about it for a second. Sir, Tom, wait a second. Reason with him, I don't think will work. Because he does think this is a dream. But... let's try reasoning with him. Please, put the gun down. Why? I want a way out of this, and this will be quick. I know this doesn't feel real, but this... church, or whatever it is. But it is, Tom. You aren't the center of this. We're all here. Really? Prove it. My name is Will Stanhope. I've got a wife, a daughter, a bad shoulder, and a garden way too big for my enthusiasm for gardening. I've been a detective for 5 years, was a cop before that, and a journalist, and I have a headache you wouldn't believe. Did you just dream all that up? Well, why not? Writers come up with characters all the time. You're nothing special. Use logic. I don't know if logic is gonna work with this guy. Appeal to emotion? Tom, please, think of the rest of us. What? If you're the dreamer, we'll all die when you wake up. So? Look, isn't this dream strange? Aren't you curious about how it's going to end? I suppose, but it's been damn long. Well, then let's try something else. Hold your breath. What? Just hold your breath. If it's a dream, you'll still be able to breathe, or else you'll wake yourself up. What have you got to lose? A lot less than killing yourself, that's for sure. Fine, I'll give it a go. Oh. Oh, God. I was so close to put down the damn gun. Okay, okay. I can't believe it. Are you okay? What was I thinking? Pray with me. I'm not religious. But fuck it, why not? That was too damn close. I know, this isn't sustainable. Have you found anything useful yet? Maybe, I feel like I'm following a path laid out by that gray man, but that there is a way out of it somewhere if I could just find it. Keep going. I'll do my best to look after these people and keep them out of your way. Thanks, Ben. Alright. So, we have some black sand. Is this... I put the black sand into the blood-filled chalice. Why? I don't know, but we did it. Will you stop asking me to surrender for heaven's sake? No, the chalice will just fall over. Okay. What about this? Can I give it to Bone Dude? The witness or whatever? What if I put this in here? Do I put that in the circle? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what to do with this. I wonder if I can give this to Joshua to save him. Okay, we don't need anything in there. Okay. I guess we have to try with the blood in the sand? I really don't know if that's gonna work. No. Okay, I guess let's make another round of talking to people. Okay, what about Martha? How are you feeling? About as good as can be expected, I guess, but I'm alive. About your husband. Let's park all of that for now, Detective. We need to get out of here. Then I'll grieve. Okay. Stay safe. You too. Okay, what about this kid? Has he got anything else to say? No. That would be a no. Okay. What about our buddy? Nothing. Can we go out that door? I don't think we can. Okay. So, what if we call the dog to the pedestal? Okay, no. What if we call the dog to these people? No. What if we call the dog to Leighton? Okay. Guess we can't set the dog on him. Dang it. So what can we do with this brazier? No, that would burn it. Words, land, blood. Words. Land is sand, blood is... Oh, wait, I might understand it. Not... Wrong door. Okay, I meant to go into... Yes, 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 surrender, you say. What if I put this, the scrolls, in... Yes, falling apart as soon as I pick them up is the point. Put the scroll in there? Okay. I guess not. So where do I get the words? Garm, here boy. He can't hear me from here. Okay, so he can't hear you from the other room. Man, I am very stuck. Only then that shall the way become clear. Wait. Okay, no, it's still disgusting. I'm strong, but not strong enough to throw that far enough to hit the moon. Okay, if you say so. I don't understand how I get the last part of this. So, okay, previously I called Garm to the brazier, and I thought it, like, also got the book, but apparently no. I had to call him specially to the book. Drink deeply, child, of my words, land, and blood. Only then shall the way become clear, and your will shall command whoever slakes their thirst. Oh! So I have to give this to the messenger, the witness. But we still need words. Of my words, land and blood. We've got land and blood, but I don't get the word thing. Maybe we can ask him about this? I don't even know, man. Oh! I put this sand and blood in the chalice. That's a very strange thing to do. You think I don't know that? But it felt like I needed to. That's troubling. Are you being manipulated somehow? No, I don't think so. Can I use the dog on the statue? Garm? Help? Nope, still can't hear me. What? Oh, okay, it didn't do anything. Honestly, more than we could do for anything else. I mean, can we, like, shoot the statue? I guess? What? So easily you give up your weapon. Take my words in exchange and learn the beauty of subservience. Ugh! A writhing tongue. It's writhing in my hand. Disgusting. It's the only way. Don't come any closer. Get off me! Leighton, let go of the kid. What the hell are you doing? He said he wanted the kid. Maybe he'll let us go once he gets him. You son of a bitch. You're willing to kill a kid to save your own life? All of our lives. All of them. You ain't doing this for me. Or me. I am, whether you like it or not. Leave him alone. Come on, Leighton. This ain't the way. You're a no-good coward, Leighton. Yes. Yes, I am a coward. I don't give an F. I want to live. I don't think that worked. I am not actually sure what to do in this case. Damn, I'm out of water, but I'm out of my thinking water. I feel like this guy is mentally fragile. If we give him an ultimatum, what if he says, well, we're gonna die if we don't give him the kid, so shoot me anyway? Like, I don't know. I feel like this guy's not... He's not stable. So I feel like if we threaten him with anything, he's just gonna go the wrong way. Like, he's gonna do something bad. Like, I don't know what he would do. I mean, we're all stuck in a dang church, so there's, like, limited things he can even do. But I feel like if we give him an ultimatum, he doesn't care about his own life as much. Okay, everything I'm thinking of is saying do not do ultimatums, so maybe let's try to placate him. Let's discuss this properly first, please, before you do anything rash. We're all in a weird situation, we know how you feel. But look, the boy's father is over there. How would you feel if someone took your child away, risked his life? Please, Leighton, I know you got a boy of your own. Oh. Oh, that's a bit of story I didn't know. I want to see him again is all. You will, just give me more time, please. I'm close to something, I can feel it. But what'll happen to me now? Will you kill me? No, but you gotta let the kid go. We can't go on like this much longer. I did not think I was gonna pull that off. I'm working on it. I'm not giving up. Maybe I have. I need to tell you something. Now? Yes, now. We might not have much time, but if we do get out of this, I'll be retiring. Really? Yes. I want to make the most of the time I have left. I have cancer, Will. What? It's in my brain. It's inoperable. I've been wanting to tell you since I got the diagnosis. I don't need anything from you, Will. I've had a good life, and I've helped a lot of people. But I just needed you to know, in case something... I don't know. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry. I suppose I'm panicking. That would be a first. I suppose. Thanks for letting me know, Ben. We're gonna get out of here. We'll research treatment options. There must be something we can do. There aren't any. We'll see. You never give up, do you? No, sir. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, is this guy cuffed now? Leighton. Detective, look. I swear, keep it zipped, Leighton. I'm just here to remind you to keep your effing cool. Don't you dare try anything else. Sure, yeah, whatever you say. Dang, okay. So what, is, Miss Prayer over here gonna try something next with her little bow? Is she gonna use her bow to try to kill us? Like, what's... Good lord. The tongue goes in the gross drink, I can tell you that. Oh, interesting. It smells like wine. Are you gonna drink it? I don't know, maybe it's worth a try. Do not drink the wine. On second thought, it's not worth the risk. You're probably right. There must be a use for this wine. Yeah, let's go give it to the frickin' witness so he has to obey our orders. Okay, hey dude, remember how you said you were thirsty? Would you care for some wine? Ah, that would certainly hit the spot, thank you. It's you. You look different. I I feel... What did you do? I think I put you in a trap that was made for me. I feel some disconnection from him. And a connection to you. How extraordinary. I need your help. And I want to help you. Truly. It feels right. What do you need? Why did everything change? He's pressing his will upon your world. What do you mean? These walls are a part of his dreams or memories. I forget which. They could be both. And his power is such that he can mold reality to the image in his mind. How can we get out of here? You can't. There must be a way. No, you can't fight him and you can't challenge his will. He sees in dimensions beyond your conception. It's the equivalent of a flea raging against a tsunami. No, I can't accept that. I don't think he cares. There must be something I can do. Maybe. Go on. He cannot be challenged. But maybe he could lose interest. How do I make him do that? He's here because he wants... Oh no! My word, it's been many years since I've felt such pain. It seems I can't tell you, my boy. He won't let me. But maybe if you take this. A scalpel? What about the dog? It's you. Why is the dog keeping the gray man out? He is old. Very old. And hounds have always been known to him as guardians and gatekeepers. This role has been recognized throughout all of history, and their devotion mirrors our own devotion to higher powers. Like your devotion to that creature. Huh. Do not mistake servitude for devotion. I'm sorry. But those are just myths, beliefs, ideas. You're standing in an idea, young man. His idea. It is his perception, and perception is the lion's share of reality. I'll be back, as you wish. So, I feel like we might want to use the scalpel on the growths on that man's neck, but I feel like that's also going to just kill him? I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, that was so gross. Oh, God. The pressure on my throat, I could feel that thing moving. I could barely breathe. Thank you. Thank you. Dad, you're okay. I don't think I'm okay, son, but I'm better. Listen, Detective, I was trying to tell you, but I couldn't due to that thing wrapped around my throat. I think I know what that gray man is after. You do? It's not Noah? I don't think so. I think it's what Noah's got in his backpack. What? I think it's what you dug up out of the yard, son. He didn't follow us till you grabbed your backpack. The shiny thing? Get it out, son. Give it to the detective. But Now, son. It's life or death. What is this thing? Heck if I know. The kid was digging things up in the garden when he found this heavy box, rusty iron or something. He came in to me saying he'd found some piece of strange glass inside. Showed it to me. It was strange, beautiful, and what's the word? Iridescent. I told him to keep it safe while I finished up dinner and to clear up outside. Next thing I know, he's screaming, saying there's a man in the trees. I went to see, and that man just moved his fingers in the air, and my arm just tore open. We ran here as quickly as we could. Damn. Okay. Okay. What do you think about this, Ben? I've got this piece of glass from the kid. It's what the gray man's after. That gives us an advantage. What are you going to do with it? I think I need to find a way to destroy it. I agree. Let's not give that bastard anything he wants. Okay. I'm happy that that worked out. I was really afraid that that was another trap. Like a trap within a trap. What if we show the purple glass to the guy? Oh, come on. I don't know how to describe what I'm looking at. The feeling's mutual. The lantern has a small red flame that appears to be crackling with some sort of energy, but no heat. Wait. Do we need to use this here? The flame doesn't seem to be giving off any heat. I don't think I can damage the glass with it. Okay. I don't think asking what the guy gave us the scalpel for is gonna do anything. So let's just try this on the brazier. The glass shard is painfully hot in my hand, but it's cooling quickly. Oh! Put it in the freezer, and it'll crack. What? It's gone. All of it. How? I'm sorry, I was tricked. The mirror, I could have... You have no idea what you've done, of what you have destroyed. You have no concept of what I have lost. Does that matter? Would it change anything if I did? It's gone. I wanted to see. Quiet. You, little man. Stay back. I could extinguish you in a heartbeat. No! What is it? I don't know. There's an itch at the back of my mind. He has a role to play, yes. And I am so very, very tired. Let it play out. Okay, but who was the guy with the tentacles? Thank you. We wouldn't have got out that nightmare without your help. What the hell am I looking at here, Stanhope? A man. Just a man. And it's I who should thank you. You gave me a moment to influence the narrative that I have been recording for so long. And it felt magnificent. So what happens now? I will cleanse this place and your mind. Aside from that, you are free. Free to carry on towards whatever end you desire. Unless fate has other plans, of course. That's it? What else could there be? This town, this Ashfield. What about it? It feels important. It's so hard to tell when the past and future are so entangled. I suppose it will become clear in due course. Wait, what do you mean? Goodbye, my boy. So you said you were clearing our minds. Can you, like, clear our buddy's cancer out of his mind? Because that would be great. Pretty sunrise, though. I must have dozed off. Ben? Morning already? I guess that coffee wasn't as strong as I thought. I don't remember even feeling sleepy. Me neither, but I feel exhausted. Never get old, Stanhope. It's not worth it. You were gonna tell me something important. What was it? It's the last thing I remember. You know what? Forget about it. Some things just aren't worth wasting precious time on. If you say so. We need to get back. I can drive. That's debatable. What? It's morning? That dream, so vivid, but I can't remember the details. I remember being scared. Jesus, my head is killing me. Did we have a lock-in? What a night. I can't remember a thing. Son, you okay? Fast asleep. Oh God, my arm. I must have caught it on something real sharp. I need to get to the hospital. Shawnee, I think I had too much to drink. Sean? Where the hell has he got to? What's the matter, boy? Guarding the door? You don't need to do that. Is Sean outside checking his guts up? What a lightweight. Oh. Ben. Something about this isn't right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Looks like we're sticking around a bit longer. I guess you're right. There's always another mystery. Ooh. I feel bad for Martha. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know why that's so creepy, but it is. Okay. Dang. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this developer has 2 full-length releases on Steam, Abscission and Carnival. If you guys enjoyed watching me play this game and would like to see me play Abscission, since I know that this was a prequel to that game, feel free to leave me a comment down below saying that, or a like, either way. Let me know that you enjoyed this video and would like to see more. If you'd like to play the demo yourself, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. I am pretty sure that you can get a really bad ending where everyone dies. But I don't think we can save Sean, the old man. Unfortunately, he was a good guy. But, yeah, okay, that was a lot of fun. I really, really loved the game. It was very unique, very trippy, very... Gosh, what's the word? I cannot remember it. Spec-fic. It's very, very speculative fiction in a lot of ways. Very cool. I honestly want to see more, so I think even if you guys don't want to see me play Abscission, I might play it on my own time. You know what? I was gonna just leave it there. But, hold on. I think one of the things I loved the most about this game was the creativity. I don't know if that gray man was based on anything, like some sort of myth or legend. I don't really know what that mirror was supposed to be a part of, what he was trying to do even. And I think this game leaves a lot unanswered, but because it's a prologue, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's a good thing, in fact, because it makes you really want to play the actual game. And the sound design, which was done by Thomas Asimov, it looks like, is absolutely amazing. I really love it. It really fits the atmosphere the developer's building here. And the cover is absolutely creepy. So good job on that, Rose. And yeah, just seriously, this was really good. And I'm definitely gonna have to dig into the developer's games more. So, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough, and yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Bye.